So a wonderful way of exploring how we can move and transition around that kind of lead knee is very much that awareness tennis. We kind of make top of back swing and stop. It's kind of using that lead knee independently. It's almost in kind of awareness form. Can we start to move the knee independently away from that lead hip and away from that lead foot? So being very mindful when exploring this as we start to kind of move and transition, as we start to move that lead knee away from the lead hip, the lead knee away from the trail knee, and that lead knee away from that lead foot. We don't then start to kind of lose the foot or kind of peel off the inside of that medial part of that foot. So this can be a wonderful way of exploring transition. So now, using the animation on screen, we can see, for example, as you move in transition, how much that kind of pelvis is gliding, that pelvis is kind of shifting laterally as it rotates. And often the mechanism that can stimulate and encourage the pelvis to move that way is being very aware and very active. As we move in transition, can we start to use that lead knee as we move in transition to then start to actively move away from that lead hip, away from that trail knee, away from that lead foot, but whilst keeping that medial part, the inside of that part foot connected. And that can be a wonderful way then to explore areas such as that lovely, those stretch shortening cycles, that elastic rebound is often referred to around, for example, that pelvis, that lead hip. So being very aware as you move to top of back swing stop, can you then just start to become aware, moving that lead knee, almost kind of move it out, come back, out, come back, out, come back, to then very much become aware then of how we can move that knee in those early phases on transition.